It wasn't until I had a system that things really started to click. Before that, sales really felt random. Some days I crush it. Other days I couldn't get a single deal done to move forward. Really. I had no idea why. I didn't know what was going on. I was winging it each and every time. I watch people wing it still today, and it's just funny because I see an older version of myself of what winging it really looks like and what it really breeds. Leaning on personality, that gets you so far. It does. Instinct, that helps. It does. Maybe even a bit of charm. How you doing? But no real structure, none at all. Then I got introduced to a system. It doesn't really matter which one it was. I actually looked at several of them. And I really had my own system too. And I really looked at all the systems compared to my system. It just gave me a framework, something that I could hang up that would always be there. A map, if you will, a repeatable rhythm that I could follow each and every time. A step-by-step process that really allowed me to step into any sales conversation. And that's when everything really changed for me. It wasn't about becoming robotic. It wasn't about being consistent. It wasn't predictability. It wasn't even intentionality. I stopped chasing prospects and started qualifying. I stopped pitching and started really asking. I knew where I was in the process. And I knew more of how to really move that conversation and the process forward. And maybe most importantly, I knew when to walk away. It gave me confidence. It gave me clarity. It gave me control. I didn't have to win every single deal or every single argument. Since then, I've become a big believer that if you're in sales or honesty, any kind of persuasive role, and you don't have a system, you're gambling. You might win something. Sometime you might. You might get lucky too, but you'll never be in command. So here's the question. Do you have a system? Or are you just hoping each conversation goes well? Drop a comment in the comments down below. And what's one thing you can do to really stay consistent and in control during any of your sales processes? Thanks a lot.